Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Welcome to Krendar's Adventures. Thought I'd take a little look at this game, a story about my uncle, which I don't really know much about, but I know that it's somehow related to the guys that do Goat Simulator. In fact, the Grapple Tongue power-up in Goat Simulator is a reference to this game, because the symbol that gives you the power-up comes from this game.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother.
Okay.
She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Do not forget, protective gear is important. Turn off turbine, oven, reactor lights. Why do you have a turbine and an oven and a reactor in the same room? I think I turn up my mouse sensitivity a little bit here. It started pretty high and I turned it down purposely because I don't like a high of the mouse sensitivity. Yeah, that feels good. I like that. Okay. Uncle's got some weird stuff in his house. Climbed that cave for days. Caves for days. Mara, huh? Hello, Mara. What? I wonder what that YouTube video is. Alright, you guys, go watch this YouTube video and tell me what it is. I'm probably going to forget. Clockwork Orange. That's quite a movie. New invention. Time travel car already done. Back to the Future. Disposal system, go. I don't want to read that big long letter. Said, I can't read that. Kaleidoscope of math. Particle emitter botched. Oh, look at this thing glowing over here. Daddy's helmet. Story about my uncle on the Game Boy. Awesome.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
It's not very nice of him. Fantastic Friedrich disposal system. Where does it all go? Is he sending his garbage through some sort of interdimensional portal? That looks nice. Look at that. Beautiful.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
I wonder if growing tomatoes inside like this would actually work. Are they going to get enough light through the window? Probably not.
Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Cola. How generic.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things, but, as I said, I was a curious child.
Fred OS. Yeah, that figures. Ah, he's sucked into the middle. What's going on? Just launch me out of your house, eh? That seems safe. Just a fancy catapult. Wait, what?
I'd ended with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
So yeah, this symbol here is the symbol of Grapple Tongue power-up in Goat Simulator. What's this thing? Whoops. I can't zoom anymore. Key lime pie and beef goulash in a can. Pie in a squeeze tube. Okay, so now the zoom in button is now the super jump button. Here's some of that garbage he launched. I'll check these out. Nice. Oh, good symbols on the wall over there. I wonder what age the narrator is at this point. Huh.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Why all these symbols on the rocks are glowing like that? Whoa! I falled. Well, I gotta charge up the jump a bit, apparently.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Well, sprinting, eh? Ah, that didn't work. Let's try that again. There we go. This time I don't let go of the sprint button. Oh, what's going on
A
here?
strange gizmo. Some sort of measuring tool that Fred must have built. It seemed to be done measuring, though, so I took the results to give to Fred.
Science assistant. So are these hidden collectibles or something? What's this all about? Campsite.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
I like the format of this game. They keep telling the story over top of the action. Go. Even the regular jump's pretty high. Okay. Am I going down there, or am I going to try to go up here somewhere? I'm gonna try up here. No! No! Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Good thing I got this fancy suit. Maybe it's the boot. Maybe I borrowed the boots from Portal. Super fall boots. Ooh, what's this? Is this my grapple?
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
Must have been. Obviously. Whee! No! Okay, that's better.